Enter Abraham's tent, where it all began, where the promises of God were spoken by angels, and where the troubles of man found divine answers. Listen now as experts on Judaism, Christianity, and Islam discuss the intersections of religion, politics, and power. No secrets, no agendas, no retreat. With our political correctness surgically removed, join us now in Abraham's tent.
Hello and welcome to the show. This is Mark Christian with you today, and I want to discuss a topic that is big in the news. Russia hacking our electoral system. McCain is calling this an attack on democracy and the end of world order, and and many other things. You have to learn a few things about this. Why actually this is going on in the media like this, and you have to ask yourself. President Obama did an amazing thing. He called Putin, as he said, and he said, cut it off. What a leader. He said, cut it off, and Putin just ran away crying in the corner and says, okay, I'm not going to do that again. Did that work even with your kids before? It did not work with my son. But, President Obama, when he says something, we have to take a note of that. But, for serious matter, why Russia is involved in this and why Russia in the news about the election. Hillary Clinton tried to explain to us that Putin doesn't like her because he doesn't like what she did to him back in 2011. And she mentioned in 2011 particularly, which is part truth. There is part truth always in what Hillary has to say. But sometimes the lies is kind of mingled within the truth a little bit, which is completely a lie. It was really 2011, and it's not for the reasons that Hillary Clinton tried to explain to us. 2011, she says that Hillary Clinton was against Putin involvement in Ukraine, and this is why he doesn't like her, and this is why he wants to do whatever it takes so she would not be elected. The question is, well, Ukraine is kind of subject from the past, and I don't think Hillary is going to push for removal of Putin forces out of Ukraine or Crimea anymore. So why he's actually even involved in the election anyway? Well, the reason is because Hillary Clinton is a big supporter of the Islamic agenda. And what happened in 2011 is not what Putin did in Ukraine. It was actually what Hillary Clinton was doing in Benghazi and in Syria and every other Muslim country. She was running undercover operations to remove regimes, secular Muslim regimes, and replace them by Sunni Islamists, which is Putin did not like much. He said, this is gonna crazy. Don't do that. And he tried his best to talk to President Obama and Hillary Clinton multiple occasions. It did not work out, and then he had to do what he had to do in the involvement of Benghazi attack and so forth. If you don't know about that stuff, it's time to educate yourself and to learn about it a little bit more. So yes, Russia has a big interest of not getting Hillary Clinton get elected. But does he really get involved in the election? Well, they say that they did hacking of the system. Well, even if he did, all the information that he was able to expose, did he make that up? Or this was really what Hillary and Podesta and everybody else was saying? So, even if the American public was able to learn some of the behind-scene lies and deception and all that kind of stuff was going on within Hillary campaign and also the Democratic Party and the rigging of the system, well, even if somebody was able to get involved and expose this information, they're still responsible for this information at the first place, don't you think? And the other thing is, when we keep on talking about, I've never seen, to be honest with you, a president of the United States of America is so much bragging about his failure. Well, why am I saying that? Because if Russia was really involved in our election, it was under President Obama's watch. The man, swear on the Bible or whatever he swore on to protect the American people, to protect the American interest, and to protect the Constitution, and to protect the election as part of that swearing in office. So he's going around bragging about that the Russian was able to destroy the essence of the democracy in America, which is the election. And he's so much proud about that. And all what he did, he told Putin, cut it off. And then the CIA. The CIA, the organization that's supposed to be protecting the American people from any kind of invasion, even if it's a cyber attack, is going around to brag about their failure. You know what? I have never seen that before, and I hope I will never see it again, because both President Obama and the leadership, the political leadership of the CIA, is about to be part of American history, and a new time, a new era is going to come when America be first, and when honesty and trustworthy will come from our leaders and not deceptions and lies.